Starting lineup of the Tamaraws, Miko Espartero, the Tamaraw to watch out for, poured in a career-high 27 points. UST, same starting lineup they had against NU, a game they lost in 4 sets. Josh Ibanez, you mentioned 17 points.
For UST, it's going to be JJ Macam occupying the other outside hitter position. He is number 3 in the attacking category, and that's very impressive for a rookie. J-Rock De La Noche is number 2 in attacking as well. Yeah, some might say na hindi pa fully battle-tested itong FEU because they've swept 4 of their matches in round number 1. So let's see if they can improve pa here in round number 2. Again, now is the time to start peaking for our teams, lalo na yung mga naghahabol ng panalo, because only the top 4 will proceed to the next round.
But isn't that pretty scary as Ibanez trying to go down the line, gets the first attack point of the Golden Spikers? Isn't that pretty scary for the rest of... In the meantime, an error from Saavedra. It's a 2-1 UST lead here in the first set. Not a good pass from Talisayan. Jellard gets it back. Cross-court hit. It's on the line. What an angle.
The defenders of UST. Now, this is the strongest front line for the Tamaraws. You have Saavedra, Miko Espartero, and Dongala. So from attacking to net defense...
Colinares currently the #1 server of the tournament. Good up by Ceballos. Espartero right on the line.
50% efficiency in round number 1. And a super rookie.
How good is that? I mean, just... Good pass by Talisayan, who's the #4 receiver. There's Saavedra denied by the rookie JJ Macam. After that, because Martinez only played in 1 set against LaSalle, Cacao had 25 excellent sets. Ooh, what a hit for Lyric Mendoza.
If we take a look at the head-to-head matchup, I feel like the...
But FEU playing catch-up, down by 1. Great pass. Ibanez, back row, drills that one in.
See, he's at 100% already.
Right behind his teammate Colinares, JJ Macam. Cacao. They go to Saavedra. And that's gone.
When it comes to
serving, Valera 10 points, 6 blocks for Valera in that loss against Ateneo and NU. Yes, Lyric Mendoza once again.
Sa sobrang bilis ng quick attack, pataas pa lang sila Josh Ibanez, napalo na ni Lyric Mendoza.
Great set. Great set as De La Noche.
And digging. So yun talaga yung magiging focus ni Coach Oji Mamon.
Saavedra. As a net touch as well. FEU led early by 1 point. They're looking for that lead again. Great pass by Alabar. Drop attempt by De La Noche. Combo play, Espartero. That is slowed down by the block. Yambao sets it up. Back row. And Ibanez again floating for the tip. #3 blocker to serve for the lead. All right, this is an off-system play. In fact, it's an easy over by De La Noche. Valera, combo play. There's a nice block against Saavedra. A terrific defensive move. 5 errors already. Back to a 2-point cushion on a 2-point run for the Golden Spikers. Saavedra. Another block by the rookie JJ Macam. I believe Coach Shaq's former team, right? J-Rock De La Noche. Great pass from Ceballos. Espartero drills that one in. Answers right back after the timeout of FEU. Just a 2-point game. Only 1 timeout remaining for FEU. Still 2 timeouts for UST. On to Dax Yambao. Here in the first set. A long and grueling first set. Yambao peeks the other end. Nice dig from Ceballos. Back row, Espartero denied by Valera. Good pass by Talisayan. Gets it back and Jello delivers. 2-point game. Colinares.
Wow, Popoy Colinares. They're both trying to establish their own tempo in this game.
Combo play. And back-to-back points for Talisayan as FEU keeping it within. Better serve, a bad pass from Talisayan, who's a great receiver. Gonna be a chance ball for UST. Dongala, great save. Espartero sends it over. Yambao goes to Macam. Ceballos picks it up. What a set by Cacao. Saavedra. That's Yambao digging it up. Ibanez back row got tied up with several players, but it doesn't matter.
It was already a broken play for UST, but somehow,
not for the 8 errors of the Golden Spikers, FEU could be down by a lot already. Oh, bad dig, and that's gone. Colinares has a couple of points, no aces yet. Here's
on
one.
cue.
Short serve this time from Colinares. Dongala got it. That's a problem.
You want to cut their services short by getting an excellent pass.
Dongala will set it. Espartero is blocked by De La Noche. Espartero blocked again. Nico Espartero, third try. Ibanez just sends it over. Combination play. Bituin, what a dig from Ibanez. Macam against a double block, turned away. What a sequence between these two teams. Coach Oji Mamon just right by the sideline already, barking out instructions. Good serve, but a great pass. Avila is in the game, by the way, and sets to Ibanez, who puts UST at 3 set points.
The good thing about Josh Ibanez is that he knows how to...
Great pass. Espartero gets it back and drills it in. Off a combination play. Set point save. 2 more to go. Big serve coming up for the rookie. Great pass by Alabar. Chance to put it away. Ibanez is turned away. Ariel Cacao with a monster block that saves another set point. Great pass. Ibanez. Back row. Macam. What a dig. Espartero. Now a chance to tie. Yes, they do. Ahmed Bituin erases the last for the Tamaraws. Great pass again by Alabar, but they have not been able to capitalize on it. Oh, Bituin, back-to-back points. One attack.
Nag-expect na pagdulo ibibigay kay Josh Ibanez, but you have to stay ready because nandun yung tiwala ni Doc Sembao and Coach Oji Mamon.
Dongala is the only player who comes from way outside the sidelines to the serve. De La Noche turned away. Coach Arcullo is sitting down. Couldn't afford to sit down back in the first set. Macam, power dump is good. Macam now with 4. De La Noche with a serve. Espartero with a beautiful pass. Gets it back. Blocked by Yambao. UST, but they're still down by 3 points. Lyric Mendoza. What a power hit.
Pwede ka talagang makahabol. It's just a 2-point lead for the Tamaraws.
UST is the number 2 server of the tournament. Lyric Mendoza again. I mean, when he gets up that high, it is almost... Oh, what a play. Ariel Cacao, everybody got fooled there on... And De La Noche for the Golden Spikers. And Coach Arcullo is back on his feet. Saavedra against a single block. It's on the line. Full front line here for FEU. A nice hit.
In that game, so ang taas din ng efficiency niya.
Right. Good pass by Talisayan. Mendoza. It was right in front of De La Noche too.
Try to figure out kung paano nila pwedeng mapabagal yung atake ni Lyric Mendoza.
Ibanez again, back row. We mentioned how Ibanez. UST ties the game off that 10th point of Ibanez. Macam serving for the lead. That could have been outside. Talisayan picked it up. Saavedra from the back row. And FEU back on top by 1. Yeah.
I know that it goes hand in hand dahil aggressive nga sila and offensive sila when it comes to that skill category.
There's a block on Makam by Dongala. Talisayan with 3 points. Hasn't scored here in set number 2. Single block, no problem. Ibanez gives Saavedra a little bit of a look.
And a twirl.
Yeah. Bad pass from Alabar. As easy block against De La Noche. A chance ball. FEU. Espartero drills it in. Back-to-back points for Miko Espartero and a 2-point run for the Tamaraws. They used to play in the PVL and when, like Neil said, also for FEU back in the day. And now made her way as one of the referees here in the UAAP. Saavedra down the line. Good serve. What a great pass by Alabar. J-Rock block off Espartero and outside.
So UST can double up on Lyric Mendoza.
Espartero. It's on the line. Miko Espartero puts FEU at 2 set points. Still has 1 set point remaining. Makam with the serve. There's a good pass by Ceballos. Talisayan. What a perfect execution of that play drawn up by Coach Orculio.
Lyric Mendoza drew in 2 blockers from UST. That was the spacing that they needed for that finishing blow of Jelord Talisayan.
And remember, UST's record against higher ranked teams is not very good. That one, Valera catches the line. UST on the board first. Polinares turned away. Save attempt is no good for Alabar. This is now 4 straight points for
one of the best servers for UST.
Ranked number 1. Currently through 7 games. Absin answers right back with a side out for FEU.
Started off the bench in most of their matches in round number 1.
Talisayan against the triple block. Alabar pops it up. De La Noche going above the block. Saavedra with a left-handed dig. Yes, make that. Talisayan sends it across. Ibanez against a double block. Longest rally of set number 3. Espartero from the back row against Ibanez and knocks it in. De Vega. Yes. De Vega in his 4th year out of Calatagan, Batangas. What a set. What a set there by Cacao to Saavedra.
So yung press ng hands ni Drek Saavedra will be important for their block.
1-point lead again. UST, not for long. Espartero ties the game. He caught FEU scrambling and made them pay the price. Nice pass by Espartero. Saavedra against a single block. 1-point lead. Saavedra and the Tamaraws. De La Noche. Ceballos picking it up. Talisayan from the back row catches the line. Biggest lead for the Tamaraws, up by 2. Coming into this game. Bad pass again. Easy block for Ngala.
It was so easy for
And now the biggest lead for FEU at 5 points. Yeah, a very nice piston play from the pipe for Ibanez to get the side out. And then Ateneo and then NU. Service fault for Daxiambao and UST now in big trouble. Ibanez blocked again. Back-to-back blocks by Dongala.
When you're up against Dula Dongala, you have to make sure that you get a high clearance. This is a scary front line for FEU. Espartero, Dongala, and Saavedra.
There's a match point save by De La Noche. He picks up his 12th point of the game. Easy pickup for Ceballos. Chance for the win. Espartero. Good dig coming from Valera. Ibanez. A pick up by Talisayan. Espartero for the win. There's a block touch, and FEU, they win their 8th straight game, and the fans are up on their feet.